Alright, hey guys, it is July 5th. I am technically on call from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. unless they tell me otherwise. Our census is pretty low. We only had about 22 beds filled when I was there last night, and we're a 36 bed unit ICU. And then the step down floor also had some open beds. I think it's just the holiday weekend. We try not to do as many cases during that time, especially in the summer as well. I'm still on call until they tell me I'm no longer on call. And usually if we're overstaffed or we have too many people, they call people off that were scheduled to work and weren't on call. They'll text the on-call people and say, like, you guys longer on call, we have enough people that we called off to like cover the deficit. With that being said, even though the census is low and my chances of getting called in are very slim, there's still always that chance, at least in the beginning. So I am going to pretend like I am going into work. So I'm going to stay up, be productive. I'm going to try to clean around my apartment a little bit, maybe have some dinner, do a little housekeeping things. I don't know, like have some homework to do as well. I just want to be as productive as possible. So I figured I'd take you guys along with me. I work Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5:30 at my per diem job in the hyperbarics. Friday night in the CT SICU, and then I also work Saturday night in the CT SICU. I'm on call for the CT SICU, not for the hyperbarics. So they do have an on-call requirement. I really don't have to do it just yet since I'm still training, and also that's like per diem job, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Olipop Grape is my favorite flavor ever. I'm literally obsessed with it, but I do want to try new flavors. So if you guys have any probiotic sodas that you think are relatively good and you think I should try them, let me know. I don't like flavors that typically mimic other flavors. Like I don't like Coca-Cola. I generally don't like dark sodas. I don't really like the Sprite one. I don't like the ginger ale. I like the tropical punch. Some of the poppy flavors are good, but a lot of the poppies aren't fizzy, and I like the carbonation. It like really enhances the fun drink. Also, this is one of my favorite hoodies ever. It's the Comfort Minimalist hoodie. I'll link it on the video. They're pretty inexpensive. They're like $30, $40. I don't know why I'm rambling about a fucking sweatshirt right now. I figured the first thing I would do is finish my Olipop, light a candle, and then take the trash out that's already like be taken out. And then I do have some homework that I definitely need to do, and I want to make sure I get as much of that done as possible to end the quarter off strong. One more week, this upcoming week is the last week for all my classes, so I'll officially done classes, and then I can dedicate about 3 weeks to studying for the GRE, and then I'm planning on taking the GRE to apply to CRNA schools that aren't in the Pennsylvania area. Before I went to sleep, after working last night, I did load and run the dishwasher, so I'm just gonna quickly empty this. I'm obsessed with these wine glasses because they're dishwasher safe, but I also wanna find like skinnier, taller wine glasses. So if you have any recommendations, just let me know. Ideally, they can be machine washable because I love just throwing these in there. It isn't really that thick, it could be slimmer. The washer is unloaded now, and I'm now going to run the washing machine and have that going while I do the rest of my cleaning. Also trying to do different editing styles. I feel like I never really talk to the camera. I do a lot of like montages. If this is a little awkward, different, or weird, we're just experimenting, seeing what we like, what we don't like. I've also been editing on like thumbnail, my TikTok videos, and then I am trying to get back into long form content. Like I said, we're just experimenting right now. Favorite laundry detergent ever. I know people love Tide and Gain, but I'm an Arm & Hammer through and through, especially their toothpaste. I was gonna make a joke and say not sponsored, but no fucking shit, I have to say. I'm just using the last of these scent beads that I got from the Dollar Tree. Very underwhelmed, wouldn't repurchase again, but if someone got them for me, I would use them. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat because I'm getting a little nauseous from being hungry. I want to shave my head again. Now that the laundry's going, I'm going to quickly just look and see what I can eat because I'm starving, and I also want to make buff chick dip. I need to make sure I have enough ingredients because I know I have chicken, I know I have cream cheese, I know I have cheese, but I think I need hot sauce and ranch, like the two main ingredients of the dish. I have the fat-free ranch from Wishbone, and then I also have buttermilk ranch from Trader Joe's. Oh my god, and I do have hot sauce. I think I have just enough. I think this will be enough to at least get one more go of chick dip. I do need to air fry the chicken, and then I'm gonna shred that after. I don't have any chicken breast thawed or any chicken thawed at all. So I have this chicken tenderloin from Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna just quickly try to thaw these out, and hopefully I can get this going in the crock pot around like 6:30. It's currently 5:25. On-call shift doesn't start until 7 p.m. I think I said that, so I still have a little bit more time to kind of do stuff. My goal is to have this done and in the crock pot by 7, then I can at least put it on warm and it can cook while I'm gone. That's if I do get called in. I'm hoping I don't. I'm just gonna thaw enough for the buff chick dip, and then I'll worry about like actual later on, like tomorrow, later tonight. Just put them in a bucket, and then I fill it with cold water. Obviously, I'm gonna wash my hands. And then I just let that thaw in the fridge with a lid on top, obviously, and hopefully within the next hour, it's relatively like soft and where I can just quickly season it, throw it in the air fryer. I was just thinking, I spilled coffee in my car the other day, so I'm going to quickly just wipe down my car with like some wipes. I do want to vacuum, but I don't have a portable vacuum, which I definitely should invest in. I need to put my Invisalign in, but we'll do that later. I'm literally sweating through this hoodie right now, but as you can tell, I've gone through so many wipes. I've cleaned my steering wheel, the driving. Oh, I didn't clean the driving, called the gear shifter. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm literally sweating. I think it's because it's a billion degrees out here, and I'm also wearing a freaking hoodie that's so insulated. Really don't drive my car that much, and I really drive by myself when I'm driving. And maybe get a car wash too, just because where I live, my apartment complex has these trees that like seeps, and it got on my car when I parked over there. I wasn't really thinking. Sorry I'm shirtless, but I was literally drenched in sweat after cleaning my car out. I'm trying not to say also and literally a lot. I feel like they're just like in vocabulary, and I'm trying to prevent that as much as I can, not use filler words. As you can tell, my hair is like growing. It looks a little patchy. I need to figure out what I'm doing with like this bald journey, or if it just should go back to cutting my hair just really short and getting the shape up every 2 weeks. Shave my head and then hop in the shower, since I just feel gross after being outside for literally not, yeah, I did it again. Was outside for not even 5 minutes, and I feel like I'm like drenched in sweat. I'm shaving right now, and I'm just like not with my hair. I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I like shaving it bald, like I do. It just like isn't for my skin. Like I'm not, cause I tried a regular razor and that like broke out kind of. Top part it didn't, but like over it broke me out. I felt like I got like ingrown. I don't really remember. It just hurt, it like burned. It actually works, I will say. I don't know what I want to do with my hair, and I feel like sometimes it doesn't like fully even, and I feel like it's just like, I don't know. I just don't love my hair. And I don't know what the fuck that is from, but and I have a shit ton of homework. Okay, I have a little bit of homework to do. I want to finish that because it's obviously due tonight, but I just want to finish it sooner rather than later. I don't know if I need a new razor, like, to do anything. I feel like it didn't really, and I feel like my skin is so fucking dry. I've been using Head & Shoulders and oils. My skin is just always fucking dry. I literally don't know what to do. It's disgusting. I think I'm gonna do Head & Shoulders again tonight, but I might need something stronger. I wish I could just shave it with a razor, but I can't because my hair doesn't respond well to that. I'll get ingrown hairs. I don't know, I feel like I just need better razors and better skin. Okay, I shaved my head. This is the best it's gonna get. I still grow hair, which makes it hard to like get a nice clean shave, because if I shave it with a close shave razor, I get like really ingrown hairs, and it actually hurts and it's painful, so I don't like to do that. I totally disassociated in the shower, but I did a quick shower. I'm getting ready to do my skincare. I'm going to pretend like I'm going into work, so I'm going to do like my nighttime skincare. Today is a chemical exfoliant day. I washed my face in the shower with my ketoconazole shampoo to help with my dermatitis. Now I'm just doing a quick layer of the BAH. And next, I don't want to bear too much, so I'm just using this. It's such, oh my god, what is it? I think I'm almost out of this one. I'm just using this Glow Up Hyaluronic Acid 2% Rice Fermenting Night Booster. It is such amazing hydration. I got this from the Dollar Tree. It feels good, and you low-key don't need a moisturizer. I still put one on. Okay, well, let that dry before I put a moisturizer on my face. I'm going to put this retinol serum on my body. It's also from the Dollar Tree, and it just smells like a masculine, musky, like, baby powder, and I just am obsessed with it. I feel like I just love how this smells, and I love how it smells on my body. That's the main reason I use it. Next time I go to Dollar Tree, I'm definitely gonna stock up because I really love this serum. It's called Spa Essentials Smooth Retinol Repair, face and body. I mainly just use it on my body just because I have a different gel that I use for my face. I'm obsessed. I'm staying on theme of hydration right now, but I'm gonna quickly just put some deodorant on. I'm like already, I hope I do not get called in because I don't think I have it in me right now. I have this hydrating body serum that I also got from the Dollar Tree. It's by Orchid. And once again, it just smells amazing. It's nice and serum-y and smells like fresh. I think they just complement one another really well. Also, this brand Orchid also has a body polish I use in the shower, and it just gives a nice fresh like light after I like shave or something like that. Okay, good. Just gonna put a little light layer of moisturizer on my face and body. I'm just using the Vaseline Advanced Repair. I got this from the grocery store actually. It was on sale for like $3. It was not bad at all. They're usually like $8, I swear. Honestly, just get whatever catches my eye or is on sale. Another body lotion that I'm really obsessed with, this Palmer's Shea Butter, the Raw Shea Nourish. It smells amazing. I really do like this one from the Dollar Tree as well. I'm almost running low. And then this is like a true staple. This is the Nivea Oil Infused Cherry Blossom with jojoba oil. This is the only Nivea product I actually like. The other ones I'm not a huge fan of, but those are all the lotions I have. I know I low-key have a lot of lotions right now, so I'm trying to go through the ones that are almost empty. Love these serums. You really don't need a moisturizer. And then you guys know I love my Olivia Care, like the vanilla almond scent. Also love this one. I'm just not really feeling like vanilla-y, but I guess I'll put it on today. Why not? Smells like a little vanilla popsicle, like vanilla frozen treat right now. I have this Aquaphor that's literally on its last limb. And there we go. It's 6:35 now. I'm gonna switch my laundry over, put my big lounge comforter in the wash just to get that nice and fresh. I like to wash my bedding at least once a week. And I'm also washing this hoodie that I was drenched in sweat in outside. And since it's been about an hour, I want to see if my chicken has thawed. The chicken needs about 1 more hour to be fine, so until then, I'm going to work on some computer work / school work, some admin stuff, some social media stuff. And then I need to figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner because I low-key want Longhorn Steakhouse. Sometimes the spinach artichoke dip is calling my name, plus the bloomin' onion, whatever, or the blooming, I don't know, so we'll see. But I also want wings from PJ's. Also, I just wanted to show you guys my short. These are the Andy Wear shorts. I got them off TikTok Shop, but they also have their own website, and they're like a Philly-based activewear brand. And did I say Philly? Yeah. And they are so cute. They're 4-inch inseams. They were like $35, I want to say. Like $30 or $35, but I got a coupon, so I only spent like $15, $20 on them for myself. They have good TikTok Shop deals, but they also have a website and they have more clothes as well. But I'm literally obsessed with them. I need to get like 4 pairs because these are like my workout shorts. These are like those that I gravitate towards the most. This pair and then a pair that I got from Target, surprisingly. I never ran the dryer. I also freeze my cheese because I like to buy it in bulk sometimes. So I'm going to let this cheese kind of thaw out for my buff chick dip. And I'm very happy because I did more homework than I thought I did. So I really only had to do a quiz and to just finish this like timeline for my chemistry 2 class that I'm in. I'm pretty much done. I just have 2 more things to do for this class, but they're not due until next week. But I'm definitely gonna try to get them done like tonight, tomorrow, just because I want to be done with all these gen ed classes. And you guys know I do need to shift my focus in studying for the GRE, like I mentioned earlier. Did this quiz, I don't know. Yeah, I have to do a discussion post that's due July 10th, and then I have my final exam that's July 12th. My physiology class I'm officially done with. I did low-key drop the ball last week and forget to turn in an assignment, so I'm just hoping that they give me at least half credit, 25% credit, because even with that, I'll end the class with the grade that I want since I've been doing really well through the majority of the course. Chem 1 grade is officially done. I ended with an A-, which is amazing. I'll probably end with an A in Chem 2, and then I'm gonna end with like a B+, A in physiology, depending on what they give me for that grade. So fingers crossed. I have not eaten like all day. I'm going to get Chipotle and Longhorn Steakhouse included. I'm gonna get appetizers from Longhorn, and then I'm gonna get a Chipotle bowl. Kava sounds good, but also I think Chipotle just sounds better right now, especially if they're like cilantro dressing that have. Oh my god, I just cannot wait to eat. I am back from getting all my goodies. Tell me why the Chipotle took longer than the Longhorn. I think that's insane. I don't want to talk about it. You know, I'm the one that brought it up, but it's fine, it's fine. I don't care. Kind of a little. It would have been quicker if I walked in, ordered an entree. It would have been quicker than that. Like, doing that would have been quicker than waiting for my mobile order. Anyway, it's fine. I got some Simply Lemonade, the diet, of course, my favorite flavor. This is what I got from Target. I got these Siete tortilla chips for the buff chick dip. These are 3 cheese nacho flavor, made with olive oil. I know it's all like a gimmick on health and whatever. Ooh, these are really good. And then I just got the grain-free Siete ones. Siete. And then these are just hint of lime. Bussin'. Next, Chipotle. Got chips. Also, that's a good hack. If you get Chipotle, you can just make your own guac. And then I got the cilantro lime dressing. Got chicken tacos. I get chicken, brown rice, mild tomato salsa, medium corn, sour cream and cheese, and then some lettuce. And then I got a bowl with the same exact thing. And then, I got the spinach artichoke dip. It's, oh my god, it's so good. They gave me bread, which I don't like and I don't eat, so a waste. Bacon ranch parm crusted fries, I don't even know. And then I got like the Bloom Petals Tuscan Tunions. And these are the pita chips to dip for my spinach artichoke dip, and they are delectable.